What's up, guys? My name is Isaac. Welcome to my channel. This is IMV Sports Talk. This is going to be like an introductory video. Welcome you guys to the channel. Hopefully, you guys like it. You subscribe. You like the channel. A little bit about me. My name is Isaac. I've been a diehard sports fan all my life for as long as I can remember. Played so many sports. I'm a hockey player right now. I've been a hockey player since I was about 6 years old. So this channel is just going to be talking a lot about that. College football, NBA, MLB, NFL, NHL, some English Premier League soccer, some MLS, some international soccer, whatever is going on, we'll be talking about it here. So that's a little bit about me. Hopefully you guys like it. So let's get underway a little bit. I did want to throw in some college football today in this introductory video to give you guys a little taste of what I'll be doing. So I think the biggest story right now, well, maybe not right now because I am late since I just started the channel. Some people already knew this a couple days ago. But obviously something big going on right now in the country is Hurricane Florence. It's devastating the Carolinas right now. I've seen so many videos of the floodings and everything going on there. It's absolutely heartbreaking. So, thoughts and prayers to everyone in the Carolinas, people that are staying there bravely. The people that did evacuate, praying for your homes, your businesses. Hopefully, you guys are able to get past that, get through it as the best you can. So everyone else in the country, we're thinking about you guys, sending all of our thoughts and prayers. With that being said, due to that travesty that is going on right now, there was 6 games canceled or postponed in college football. There was a 7th game that was already rescheduled. So we'll get into that, but you had number 13, I believe it was Virginia Tech. They were taking on East Carolina at their home field. That game has been canceled. You had number 18 Central Florida going on the road against North Carolina. That game has been canceled. Southern Miss was taking on Appalachian State. Now that game is going to be postponed, so you'd have to imagine they're going to make that up in a later date. Usually they try somewhere down the line towards the very end of the season when they postpone games. We'll see. Norfolk State at Liberty. Liberty is a brand new team in the FBS of Division One. That game's also postponed, so it looks like they're going to try to make that game up as well. You also have Marshall at South Carolina. That game was canceled also. And of course, the biggest one, number 14 West Virginia at NC State was canceled. I know a lot of people were really excited to see Will Grier. He's a big Heisman favorite. I think he looks terrific. And I was actually really excited to see how he looked against NC State. NC State, they're never a great team, but they're always a gritty team. And I think that they could have given Will Grier a little bit of trouble, possibly. So that one was one of the games that a lot of people were really looking forward to seeing. So, unfortunately, that game is canceled as well. Now, the other 7th game I was talking about is you had Old Dominion at Charlotte. That game, they were able to quickly move that game, and they played Thursday night. So, and Charlotte won that game 28-25. So, they were able to figure out a way they could move that game quick, and get it played, which is so good. That's good for them. But the other 6 games postponed or canceled due to the hurricane hitting the Carolinas, unfortunately. Moving on, we did have one lone college football game tonight, which later in the season, as the weeks keep going, you get more games Thursday and Friday nights, as a lot of you college football fans may know. So still in the process, we only got one game on Friday nights. It should pick up later in the season. You had Memphis and Georgia State playing. Typically not an exciting game to watch. I mean, if you're a neutral fan. If you're a Memphis fan, you had a lot of fun watching that game. Memphis took down Georgia State easily. The score was 59-22. Now, the thing with that is that teams like Georgia State, being another FBS team, a lot of times you're going to be gritty and hungry to beat, a team like Memphis. Now, obviously, Memphis isn't some top-tier ranked team. So you do got to give Memphis a little bit of credit. They take care of business because we always say, you always see games when teams play lesser opponents. And you just saw last week with Florida State and Samford. I mean, Florida State almost lost to Samford, and that's an FCS team. Now, Georgia State's an FBS team, but it still goes. Memphis should easily beat them, and they did. Now, the one thing I will take away from that game is you had Brady White. He really impressed, quarterback from Memphis. Now, as you can see, Arizona State fan right here. He was a transfer from Arizona State, and I was a little bitter seeing him move away from the program because this kid looked good, and he looked good tonight. He was 19 for 26, 269 yards, and 5 touchdowns. He dominated. He looked amazing out there. The kid is good. He really is. So Memphis being a lower market team, you're going to hear his name throughout the season. I think you will. So pay attention to Memphis. Pay attention to Brady White. Balled out tonight. Had a great game. A lot of big games coming into the weekend. We'll talk more about that on the next couple videos. So welcome to the channel, guys. I hope you enjoyed the first video. Drop a like, subscribe, tell your friends about it. You can also follow me on Twitter. I have a page on Twitter at IMV_sports. All right, so give me a follow. We talk there all day. Multiple tweets throughout the day talking about everything that's going on. So thanks a lot, guys. Hope you liked the video. Hope you guys like the channel.